What's up, free thinkers, innovators, open-mindedness people? How's it going, free thinkers and independent minds? Welcome back to Tommy Nation Politics, your new independent progressive media, where we cut through the noise, challenge narratives, and expose the political theater for what it really is. Are you someone who doesn't bend to the will of the conventional wisdom? Someone who rebels? Someone who doesn't just watch the mainstream media manufacture consent for the establishment, but do you hold power to account? Are you the guy? Are you my number one, a guy? Hopefully. Lord knows we need some guys. What we do have, guys, are some achievements, I guess, policy achievements from the Trump administration. Love him or hate him, you can't deny the guy moves the political needle however he likes to. Contempt of court, fraud, tax cuts, deregulation, criminal justice reform. How much of it actually helps working class Americans? I don't know. Were the strategic moves or just corporate giveaways happening with the Doge agency something that helped America, working class America anyway? We'll break it down. Then, of course, there's the ongoing legal battle, Trump, court contempt, media frenzy. Let's be real. Is this about justice or just another chapter in the establishment's endless vendetta to, to naturalize, sanction, and normalize Donald Trump, I guess? I feel like that's the establishment's the endless vendetta. And finally, it seems as if the Democrats, their strategy, if you can call it that, seems to be a mixture of finger pointing and empty virtue signaling. You know, kind of like kneeling when George Floyd died. You know how that went? Empty virtue signaling. Let's talk big on progressive values, guys. When push comes to shove, guys, what do we get? It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get kicked, guys. When push comes to shove, crickets on progressive policies. Why? Well, it's just a universal truth that I'm trying to convey to everyone who seems to be holding it into some kind of secrecy, some kind of unforeseen illusion, fantasy world. But the truth, guys, it's just as bright as can be. It's when the system works for them, suddenly democracy is just fine for them. The 1% own more wealth than the bottom 90% combined. Why not? Go ahead and do some tax cuts, deregulation, criminal justice reform. Who cares if the private prison industry is going to, I guess, they're going to make money off of your freedom, and the health care insurance industry is going to make money off of your health. Isn't that nice, guys? Is that life, liberty, and happiness, guys? That's a question I want to ask you guys. It's a real question that I want to ask. It's a contradictory question that I want to unpack for you guys in the midst of the conventional wisdom and the social norms. I also want to unpack, guys, I got a letter today from Kamala Harris. Yes, my friends, the vice president wrote me an email. How delightful. I've been written an email by Miss Kamala Harris. I'm so delighted. I'd like to read you my email that Miss Kamala Harris wrote me today, but I'd like to do it with Joseph Haydn's string quartet in E-flat Opus 33, which is entitled The Joke. Because that's what the Democrats really are, guys. Let's just be real about it. The Democrats are a joke. So I'd like to read you Miss Harris's email with the background of Haydn's string quartet, The Joke. Are you ready, guys, my friends? Is it a Kamala Harris's email? Karas Fight Fund. All across the country, Democratic elected officials are traveling to Republican states and congressional districts to hold town halls. They are doing it to talk about the Trump-Musk reconciliation bill that would take funding from life-saving programs and give that cash to some of the wealthiest people and corporations in the country. Oh dear. And they are going to do it because Republicans have been told to avoid town halls and meetings in their own districts. Oh dear. Avoid meetings and town halls in their own districts. Pish posh. Chimney charoo. But now, what many people don't know is that many of these events are sponsored and organized by the Democratic National Committee. And it wouldn't be happening without them. Oh, Miss Kamala Harris, are you telling me these events would not be happening without the Democratic National Committee? What balls did I stand? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, thank you so much, Democratic National Committee. It wouldn't be happening without you, would it? No, it wouldn't. Indeed not. Well, but it can't happen without a fully funded DNC. So, as we get closer and closer to a vote, we can't afford to stop now. In fact, we need to ratchet up the pressure. Oh, we need to ratchet up the pressure, Miss Kamala. Well, how do we do that, Miss Kamala? If everyone reading this donates $20 to the DNC, they would have the resources to hold endless events in Republican districts. Oh dear. But not everyone does, so you must give. So Democrats everywhere are counting on people like you who understand. You understand the importance of these meetings and to chip into our campaign finance donations on Act Blue. Give it. Give me your fucking money. Give me your $20. Fucking. If stopping the Trump-Musk reconciliation bill feels worth a $20 donation, that is what Kamala Harris and Democrats everywhere are asking you to donate today to the DNC. Help them continue to organize these meetings across the country. How delightful, Miss Harris. It wouldn't be happening without you, would it, Miss Harris? Oh, chimney chiroo, chimney chiree. Wouldn't even think that they would even be happening without the DNC. And my $20. If it wasn't for my fucking $20 and the DNC, shit would be happening that isn't relevant or isn't productive. So, guys, that was Kamala Harris reading. She wrote me an email. Hope y'all enjoyed my email. I don't really ever read her emails. I try to block her, but like syphilis, Democrats return. Guys, if you are free-thinking, innovative, and open-minded, please like, share, subscribe to Tommy Nation Politics. Go to www.tommynationpolitics.com and join our website. Join the fight. Be free-thinking, innovative, and open-minded. Always, guys. Tommy Nation Politics.